And welcome to Twerton Park for this fixture between Bath City and AVELEY FC. Sandwiched between the A13 and the M25, it boasts a population about the same size as Bradford-on-Avon and lies just to the east of London. Yet in recent years, they've made phenomenal progress. If you go back a decade to the 2013-14 season, they finished 13 in the Isthmian North in front of an average crowd of 80. In 2017, they moved to their new ground Parkside, won the Isthmian North title in 2022 and surprised many by winning the 22-23 Premier Division playoff final at Hornchurch. This season, they're riding high in second spot, and although still small by National South standards, they now attract some 400 plus for their home games. Former Concord Rangers boss Danny Scopes has been manager at AVELEY since November 2021 and has overseen the two promotion. Scopes may have had a bitter departure from Concord, but his sides were always hard to beat, well organised, and he's clearly having the last laugh over his old club, who were relegated just as his new team were promoted. With AVELEY having the second best defence in the league, conceding less than a goal a game, this is going to be a real test. My name's Andrew Kerslake. Alongside me, I have Toby Wellington for match commentary. It's going to be a real test for City, isn't it? I mean, they had that result down at Torquay, where you were at that game. They played well, but didn't get the result.
No, didn't get the result, but played, like you said, played really well, and then took that performance and that quality of performance into the Weymouth game, where they were able to pick up a really good result on the road. Good to be back at Twerton Park, back at home today, and hopefully can continue that form from Tuesday night. It's fair to say that there are a few AVELEY fans that have made the journey as well. I've seen a few AVELEY flags.
They had a bus.
A few scarves.
I saw the bus.
Fair play to them for making their way down. Absolutely superb, and as you said, a really good attendance here again today for City.
The officials just coming to the centre of the pitch, the toss between the two captains, and City, of course, have tended to start matches lately playing down the slope, which is kind of contrary to how it used to be. And as I said, there will be the bugle sounded from Andy Parker, and then we will have a minute silence.
Thomas has his first opportunity to get his foot on the ball here. He's against Eze on the right-hand side. Takes it down the line, sticking to the touchline, back in on his left foot, past Eze. Thomas hits one left-footed straight at North, but he's somehow not held it. It's scooped out for a corner. City with their first shot of the game, the first shot on target of the game, and it's their first corner. Thomas left-footed. It's a bit of a flat one, but it's Cook, and it's in at the near post. City lead. Cody Cook with a right-footed half volley. 6.5 minutes into the game, and North is beaten by the City number 9. It's Bath City 1, AVELEY 0.
And that looked like something worked on from the training ground. Played in short. Cook released himself very quickly, ran onto it, knew exactly where the ball was going to come, and just almost side-flicked it into the net. And so City go ahead after just 7 minutes played.
It's an excellent start from City, and that's exactly what we talked about before the game. Realistically, Jerry Gill's going to want to put a stamp on this game, get a good start and beat that defence if they can. Now AVELEY have got to come out and they've got to, leave gaps. That defence is going to have to be spread a little bit to try and get themselves back into this game. Well, Cody Cook, hand side, got it from Wilson. Thomas into Wilson again. Excellent football as Wilson chips it over Vaz to get it into Thomas, into the 18-yard box on the right-hand side. Thomas on his right foot, goes down, penalty for Bath City. Clear as day. Vaz turned inside out by Jordan Thomas, and he tried to take the ball away with a slide challenge. It was a very irresponsible challenge from Vaz. Thomas taken down, and City have a penalty. Inside 10 minutes, City have an opportunity for a second.
Yeah, couldn't have been more obvious. Even Vaz didn't complain, let alone any of the other AVELEY players.
Cody Cook, City's number 9 against North. Taking his time, here he comes. Cody Cook strikes it, 2-0 City, puts it into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal, and on 10.5 minutes, it's City 2, AVELEY 0. Cody Cook at the double, Andrew.
Indeed, and he was Mr. Calm himself. Meanwhile, North in the goal looked like a man who had his hand perpetually on an electric fence. He was jiggling around so much. In no way did it distract Cook. And, well, City, just coming up to the 11th minute, find themselves 2 goals in front.
Well, Cody Cook, who scored a hat-trick against North last season whilst he was playing for Slough, is on a hat-trick after just 11 minutes here. So what an impressive start for Jerry Gill's team. The Romans leading 2-0, and Aveley have it all to do now. And also with Cody Cook scoring his second there, that's 20 goals already this season between Wilson and Cook as City continue this amazing goal-scoring season. And they're in down the left-hand side. Here's Elliot Freer, delivers into the box. It's just behind Wilson, and Eze gets a touch on it. Odelusi, there's some confusion at the back, and it's deflected off of Wilson for a throw-in just by the corner flag for Aveley. They are all at sea at the back at the moment when you do throw some players forward, as Jones's clearance is blocked by Freer. Freer's got it on the left-hand side of the penalty area, delivers it left-footed, it's deflected, it's going to be another City corner. Elliot Freer from the far side, it's going to be an outswinger for City, left arm raised. In it goes from Elliot Freer, excellent cross towards Batten, who flicks it on at the near post. It's going to be Ibby who gets there first, but brilliant play by Jordan Dyer to keep it in for Bath City on the right-hand side. He's down by the right corner flag, gets it into the box, and it's cleared away by Vaz as Wilson was closing it back again. Odelusi on his back, and Clark is able to switch out. The Bristol City loanee finds Jordan Thomas on the right-hand side. He's running at Vaz, who again has been beaten by Thomas. Across the box, saved by North. It's going to come out to Hayfield off the line, and in by Scott Wilson! Oh, no, the referee's given a penalty instead. He's given a penalty instead. It was a deliberate handball on the line then. That's the only decision that can be given, so there's going to be a red card here. There's going to be a red card. It is, yeah, there we go. So it's a red card for Ring. Yeah, Ring blocked it on the line. So just to run that down for those of you that are listening, it was played through. North made a save. It deflected up. Hayfield came in. He shot towards the goal. Ring has blocked it on the line. Referee has deemed that a handball. And as Scott Wilson tapped it in, he's already blown the whistle, and Ring has been sent off, and now we have a penalty. There we go. I've got it all out eventually.
Do you want to just run that by us one more time, Toby?
Well, Ring got sent off for a deliberate handball against Torquay recently as well, so that's the second time this season. We are 90 minutes into this game. We're actually going into the 91st, and Cody Cook has the opportunity for a hat-trick here from the penalty spot. It'll be a second penalty of the afternoon. Cody Cook, City's number 9, sets himself. North bouncing around on the line. Electrical wire in hand, as Andrew said. Starts his run-up. Cody Cook scores again! Bottom right-hand corner. Cody Cook is absolutely the coolest man in the stadium. Ice running through his veins as City make it 3-0 here to Aveley, who have just rolled over and taken it today because they have not been a threat whatsoever. It's City 3, Aveley 0.
Yep, and that's 7 league goals now for Cody Cook this season. And we should just mention that during all of that, the referee showed 5 minutes of additional time to be added on, presumably probably a little bit more than that now. Play was delayed with that penalty, but it was so interesting whether the ball had actually crossed the line before he blew. I thought it had.